weather here across Southwest Florida. It was another beautiful day here across the area with those temperatures running above average. We begin here tonight with a live look from the Luminary Hotel. Still about 15 minutes or so left of daylight, and we are enjoying those mostly clear skies. Traffic flowing along slowly but smoothly there on the Caloosahatchee Bridge heading into North Fort Myers. Right now we're at 80 degrees. Dew point, the measure of moisture in the air, a little elevated, running in the mid-60s. Those winds are currently out of the east around 12 miles per hour. I mentioned that temperatures were closer to records. Look at this. Punta Gorda 85 this afternoon, just 2 degrees off of the record there. Keep in mind the average high for this time of year based upon the past 30 years of data, 79. For Naples, that high hit 86 degrees, and in Fort Myers, our official high temperature reached 84. Let's take you live now a little farther up toward the north, but a different section of 41. Here we are tonight looking live southbound, crossing over the 41 bridge, crossing over the Peace River from the Sunseeker Resort, Charlotte Harbor. And overall this evening, everything nice and quiet. A little bit of cloud cover there on the horizon, and those clouds will continue to thicken up as we head into tomorrow. So right now we have a stationary front poised over the northern tier of the state. This will get a bit more momentum here in the next day or so and start to head southward as a cold front. So that will be bringing us a brief change midweek before we see those temperatures rebound once again, and they'll be tracking another front expected over the weekend. Currently out there we're at 79 in LaBelle as well as Lehigh Acres and Cape Coral. Currently 83 in Port Charlotte is actually our warmest location on the map. Little cooler for Moorhaven, sitting at 77 degrees. Right now we're at 75 on Sanibel. Of course, moderated by those cooler Gulf temperatures. Winds are presently out of the east, ranging anywhere from 9 to 12 miles per hour sustained. Sarasota, we do have some higher wind gusts there around 20 miles per hour, and it will be breezy at times as we head into tomorrow as well. As for this evening, you can expect those partly cloudy skies. Temperatures at 7 o'clock in the mid 70s, 10 o'clock dropping into the lower 70s, and that's how we'll kick off tomorrow morning. Not expecting much in the way of a big temperature drop overnight, and that's because we are on the south side of that approaching front, and that's why your temperatures will stay fairly mild. So big temperature drop not in the mix just yet. As we take you through tomorrow, I mentioned it could be breezy. This is what I'm talking about. Winds are going to be picking up out of the southwest 11 to 1 o'clock. Could see some gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour. And then those winds will become more westerly with a bit of a sea breeze as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. Here are those weather headlines. As that front approaches tomorrow, we could see a few spotty showers and storms. So my suggestion, keep that rain gear on standby just in case. Of course, any wet weather is welcome considering just how dry November was. November is always one of the driest months of the year, but this particular November was one of the driest on record. So we have that cold front expected to move through late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. That'll bring us a brief break in terms of the heat, the humidity. You'll feel those changes, especially with those cooler morning temperatures. And then we have that other front expected to roll through this weekend. So taking you through this evening, anticipating those partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow morning waking up to mostly cloudy skies, but again could see a couple of isolated showers in the morning with another opportunity for spotty showers and storms as we look ahead to the afternoon and evening. At this point, not worried about anything strong or severe, but just something to be mindful of. High temperatures on the south side of the front. They're going to stay warm. They'll stay above average. Low to mid 80s are expected. That front swings through, bringing us lower humidity for your Wednesday, and then our temperatures are right back to the middle 80s by Friday afternoon.